What's going on, guys? Rick here. Hope you're having an amazing day wherever you might find yourself in the world. Today, I am in Michoacan, Mexico, and we're going to be attempting the $20 street food challenge to see just how much street food I could eat with 20 American dollars before I get full. Let's go, guys. So the current conversion rate for dollars to peso is about 21 pesos for every dollar. So right now we have 420 pesos to work with. Now with that in mind, let's hit the streets. All right, guys, so we have our very first Mexican street food dish. We have some mole with pollo and some rice on the side. They also gave us a whole stack, some corn tortillas. That is a lot of tortillas. Wow, I don't know if I'm gonna eat all of them. But so Mexican mole is like one of the most famous dishes that Mexico has to offer. It is absolutely incredible. It's basically like kind of like, I don't know, there's really no way to describe mole unless you've actually had it before. You really have to try it. But basically, it's kind of like a Mexican curry, I guess. That's one way to describe it, I suppose. It's made with a bunch of spices. There's some that are made with like 100 spices. Usually they're around like 30, but there's a lot of ingredients that go into mole. The lady told me that in this mole, some chiles that they have are chile negro, chile ancho, and chile pasilla. So that's gonna give it a nice little smoky chili flavor. They had a huge pot of chicken soup just chilling right there, and they took the chicken out of that chicken soup. So I'm assuming that this chicken is probably gonna be really tender, because it's kind of just been bubbling and like absorbing all of the flavors of that caldo that they got going on over there. But ladies and gentlemen, enough talking. Let's dig into our very first Mexican street food dish, some mole. We're gonna get some rice, and let's get some of that mole. Drizzle that on top. A little bit more mole, and that big piece of chicken right there. Look at that. Oh, all right. We've assembled our very first street food taco. Cheers. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, very good. Wow. Mmm. Wow, that is really good. The chicken is actually a little bit tougher than I thought it was gonna be, but the mole itself is very sweet. And the rice, I mean, it kind of just absorbs all the flavor of the mole. So it's really good. Nice little taco. Let's go in for a second bite. Mmm. 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 We're gonna do the old, woo, look at that. But this mole, you know, she said that it has chiles in it, but it's actually not spicy at all. Muchas gracias. It's not spicy at all. It does have that roasted chili flavor in the background, but overall, it's very sweet, very delicious. We're off to a great start for this street food tour. If this chicken and this mole is any indication of how delicious this food is gonna be for the rest of the day, I'm super stoked. This is gonna be awesome. Really good stuff. All right, guys, and this dish is 70 pesos. 70 pesos, no manches. 70 pesos is equivalent to around $3.33 in the United States. I mean, look at the amount of food that we got. We got a whole chicken, the mole, the rice, and a whole stack of tortillas for $3.33. You can't even get a foot long in Subway for $5 anymore. It's ridiculous in the States, man. But yeah, great bang for your buck. Overall, I think we've just about wrapped up this place. It's on to the next one. All right, guys. So just off pure luck, I was walking down the street and I saw this man riding on his bike. I'm like, yo, what are you selling? And he said he's selling tostadas de carne de apache and pig ear tostadas. So look at this. This is carne de apache. Carne de apache is absolutely one of my favorite dishes. I only have it when I come out here in Mexico. I've never even seen it in the United States before. Maybe I just haven't been looking in the right places. But carne de apache is basically ground beef that is cooked by lemon. So the same way you would cook a ceviche, the same way you would cook raw shrimp, is the same thing that they do to this ground beef. So they let the acid of the lemon basically, kind of cook up the meat. That's basically what goes down for carne de apache. And right here we have the pig ear tacos, the pig ear tostadas. You never really see people eat pig ears in the United States. The only time you see pig ears is if you walk into Petco and you're gonna give your dog a treat and you get the pig ears. That's pretty much the only time I've really ever seen pig ears in the States. But I'm actually really excited. This is the first time I've ever had carne de apache from the streets. Usually when I try it, my family makes it at home. So let's cheers. Let's dig into this. Oh yeah. Oh, that's delicious. He put a bunch of salsa on top. We got the aguacate on there too. But the real flavor that you're getting here is it's very lemony, very acidic, very sharp. Oh yeah, that's really good. It's refreshing. So these two tostadas costed me a total of 25 pesos. That is like $1.20 in the States. That is absolutely insane. What a great deal. It's really good. Like you said, it pretty much has all the things that go in like a regular ceviche. Tomato, onion, cilantro, the lemon. So it does taste like you're eating a ceviche tostada, but it's beef. And it does have a slight tinge taste of beef, but not overwhelming by any means. The acid completely kills it. Really good. All right, guys, let's dig into this pig ear one. Look at that. I actually think this might be my first time ever eating pig ear, so let's go. Let's dive right in. It's good. It's really good. I'm not getting any sort of pig flavor at all, actually. I guess it's kind of, there it is. It's like, it's kind of like the cueritos that you would get in some dorilocos or any other, form of kind of pork like that, I guess. Pork skin, pork rinds, I guess. But it's blending in with all the onion, the tomato, the cilantro in here. But it does have a slight textural difference. If you've ever had pig skin before, not the fried version, but the raw pig skin, you know that it's kind of like a chewy kind of consistency. And that's pretty much what I'm getting here, but it's really good, really delicious. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much as I am right now, but it's good, it's really good stuff. But I definitely like the carne de apache one way better. Once this guy, if I'm back in town, I'll definitely be looking for Mr. David because this is some really good stuff. All right, so aquí nos encontramos con
David Ibarra Medina.
David. Wow, estos tostadas sí están riquísimas. ¿Por cuánto?
Muchas gracias. Sí, mucha gente le ha gustado, pues tengo ya del 2011.
2011, wow, 2011, ya
a
casi 10 años
10
haciendo
años.
estos tostadas
Sí.
de carne de apache, wow. Y sí se nota porque el sabor está perfecto, está riquísimo.
Sí,
Entonces,
gracias.
¿por cuánto tiempo se cocina esta carne?
Pues yo la preparo, la pongo en el limón de las 9 de la mañana y ya en lo que preparo toda la verdura que es jitomate, cilantro, cebolla blanca, cebolla morada y pepino. Y en lo que pico todo, por ahí a las 2:30 ya la revuelvo con toda la verdura.
Ajá.
Sí, pues son aproximadamente de 6 a 7 horas de limón
6 a 7
en
horas.
En la carne.
Wow. Y sí
Sí,
están.
para que la misma carne ya cuando está cocida da otro color.
Sí se cambia de color, ¿verdad? Está
Sí.
como...
Pues mucha gente me la conocen por ceviche,
Ajá.
pero así gente que no me ha comprado, le digo, no es ceviche, para que luego no van a pensar que es ceviche
Sí,
de
sí,
pescado.
pero sí sabe un poquito como
Sí.
ceviche, trae todos los sabores,
Sí,
pero
pues,
es de carne.
Sí, de carne de
Ya.
res, y la otra es de orejita de puerco.
Ya.
Y muchas
Esto es como
gracias.
una cosa que me imagino que te llevarías a la playa y te lo comes ahí enfrente de la playa.
Muchos me compran por litros para llevárselos a las albercas.
Esto sí estaría bueno para llevárselo a la alberca.
Sí, a veces mucha gente también me pide por pedidos ya 10 litros, 5 litros, ya como
Ya.
sea. les vendo.
My goodness, yeah. Si yo viviera aquí, yo también regularmente le pediría unos jarros también para llevarme a la playita también.
Está muy bien, gracias.
Está muy bien, David.
Gustado.
Muy rico, me encantó mucho. Oye, ¿cómo se llama el negocio y cómo te pueden encontrar la gente
Pues
acá?
aquí me conocen muchos por el Cholo, por hermano, muchos. Yo ubico a toda la gente y de qué salsa le pongo, hermano, o así. Pero así más por el chincolo. Pues me conoce mucha gente por el chincolo. Y otros muchos que el cholo. O el del carrito, así dibujado.
El carrito del cholo, ¿ah?
Sí.
Sí, está bien. El lowrider, mira, es como un lowrider, guys. Estilo lowrider. Wow. Muy bueno. Bueno, pues lo agradezco mucho, señor David. Sí estaba
Muy bien.
muy rico.
No, gracias.
Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias.
Estamos bien.
All right, guys, on to our next location. Ah, por favor, gracias. Bueno, aquí nos encontramos con la señora Carmen y nos puede explicar qué traemos aquí enfrente de nosotros.
Se llaman chongos, son unos chongos caseros, se hacen en casa, es un postre de leche, se hace con leche, azúcar, piloncillo, canela.
Pero ¿por qué se mira así?
Se cuajan,
¿Se cuajan?
es el proceso, sí los ponen a cuajar y luego duran varios tiempo en el gas, en la estufa para que se hagan así.
Oh,
Se
wow.
cuaja la leche para que así queden.
Ok, ¿y por
Sí.
cuánto tiempo lo tienes que andar cocinando para que se encuaja así?
Dura mucho en cocción, no sabría decirle cuánto porque yo solo trabajo aquí, pero
ok.
duran mucho la preparación,
Ok.
tiene que durarse mucho en cocerse para que queden así.
Wow. ¿Y a qué sabor traen los chongos?
Son dulces, es como decir un ejemplo nada más, es como decir el queso pero en dulce, más
Ok,
o menos así.
ok. So, el queso pero dulce, all right.
Sí.
Suena interesante, vamos a ver
Sí.
cómo sabe. Wow. All right, guys, so aquí tenemos los chongos, los famosos chongos. Tienen como una color similar al flan. It has a very similar color to like flan, something that you guys I'm sure are familiar with. Oh, I thought it was gonna go in easier. It actually is kind of hard to dig in there. All right, cheers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sí tiene un saborcito como a queso. Yeah. Wow. So it does taste like cheese. It tastes like sweet cheese with a very interesting consistency. It's almost kind of like cream cheese in your mouth, the texture, but the flavor. Wow, it's really good. Very sweet. Almost like honey sweet and cheese. And a little taste of that vanilla in there too. Trae vainilla, ¿verdad? Yeah, it has a very, very good vanilla flavor in there also. Wow, really good. Chongos, guys. Look at that. And this was 20 pesos, so only $1. Only $1, guys. Look at that. Nice little snack you can enjoy. Sweet, delicious. Good stuff. On to the next one. All right, so as you guys saw, we just got a bag of 5 little chicken necks for 15 pesos. Look at this. Woohoo! All right, let's dig in. Let's see what this is all about. It kind of looks like a little wing, but it's not. It's a chicken neck. My goodness, I've never seen anybody eat chicken neck in the States. Let's do this. Wow, it's actually pretty decent. There's more meat in there than I thought there was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like kind of cartilagey and more chewy, but there's meat in here actually. I don't know how much meat, but there's definitely a good amount right there. Look at that. It has a good kind of fatty taste to it. It's just like eating chicken skin like you would off of a chicken breast, but with a little bit of meat. I think we might have to start eating more neck in the States because it's pretty decent actually. Would I get it again on my own free will? Maybe actually. It's actually not bad. It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Basically like a chicken wing, but with a little bit less meat. and a little bit more chew. All right, on to the next one, guys. Wow. Muchas gracias. All right, guys. So check it out. We got a bag of garbanzo beans. Woohoo! So here in Mexico, they actually eat the garbanzo beans like this, green. So in the States, you know, you have the garbanzo beans in soups, or in Middle Eastern countries, you have it in hummus. But here in Mexico, they actually eat them just in their raw green form. Roast it up, put a little bit of lemon and salt on them. Enjoy. Oh wow, it's really good. It has a pretty bland flavor. It almost tastes kind of like pea a little bit, but it also has a garbanzo flavor also. So we got this whole bag for $1. Look at that. That'll last you. I mean, that's a good snack. That's better than some chips or popcorn. Look at that. Delicious. On to the next one. Eso, gracias. Ajá, otra de chorizo. Ah, por favor. También, gracias. Ah, sí, por favor. Gracias. All right, guys, so we are on a main road right now. I'm sorry for the noise. There's a lot of cars passing behind us. Pero aquí we have some gorditas. We got 2 gorditas. We got one of them is pastor and one of them is chorizo. And also it's papa inside of it. So each of these little things, it's kind of like a little tortilla, but a little thicker version of a tortilla. And they kind of slit a little cut inside of it, and they stuff it with whatever you want. I got mine with some cream, a little bit of onion and cilantro, and it also has some salsa verde in there. So let's dig in. Wow, that is really good. This chorizo that I got, or it's the salsa verde. The salsa verde has a kick. The salsa verde has a little kick to it, but it's good. Good, clean tomatillo flavor. And that potato and chorizo, it's kind of giving me like breakfast vibes. There's like a breakfast vibes in this little gordita right here. The onion and the cilantro, just topping it off. It's really good. Some good stuff right here. All right, guys, now we're moving on to the pastor one. Dig in. Wow, it's really good. So in the States, you used to, I mean, everywhere, pastor is cooked on the big spike, on that big, you know, kind of looks like a shawarma thing. But here, he already had it pre-made. It looks like he's got some grilled onions in there too. And that grilled onions are really giving it a nice sweet flavor to this pastor. So it's really good stuff. Wow. ¿Cuánto va a ser? 30. Okay. ¿A 15? Wow, guys, a 15 cada uno. That is a phenomenal deal. Look at this. Less than $1 each one, man. You can't get quality and quantity like this in the States, man. God damn, I love Mexico. I love Mexico. Tres, por favor. Con todo. Cebolla y cilantro. Sí, lo puede echar en este platito también. Gracias. Wow. All right, guys, so right here we have tacos de cabeza. And the tortillas are actually cooked over here on this little griddle right here. And you see that steam coming out? That's actually water vapor. So instead of cooking them like a regular tortilla that you would do on like a griddle or something, tortillas calientes al vapor. So he's steaming the tortillas, so it's making them actually a bit softer. ¿Qué es la diferencia cocinar una tortilla al vapor a comparación a la plancha?
Al comal.
Al comal.
Aquí se suavizan y en el comal se empiezan, nomás se arriscan.
Okay.
Ya no,
Wow.
ya no están suavecitos.
Yeah. So he's saying that when you cook them al vapor, like he's doing them right here, the tortillas themselves are actually softer. And when you're cooking them on the griddle, they actually harden up a little bit. So let's dig in. Cabeza is usually a whole entire cow's head, and they use all parts of it and they chop it up. All right, he's saying put some chile. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some of that chile, drizzle that on top. All right, nice. Ahora sí está listos, ¿verdad? A little bit of lime too. Gotta finish it off. I can't eat tacos without lime, guys. I need lime in my tacos. All right, if I'm not eating tacos with lime, I'm not eating tacos, you know? All right, let's dig in, guys. Tacos de cabeza, cow's head tacos, man. Let's do this with soft al vapor tortillas. Let's go. Oh, wow. The meat is very good, very clean. Doesn't have a strong flavor at all. And the texture, very soft meat. It's kind of blending together with the tortilla really nicely. I can see what he's saying. If you were to cook these on the griddle, I don't know if it would pair as well with this cabeza, because that softness of this tortilla and the softness of this meat, it's really good. 3 tacos. ¿Cuántos son los tacos? ¿A cuánto ven los tacos? A 15. So 15 pesos each. So 30, 45. That's around, it's around $2, guys. Almost $2. Look at that. $2, 3 tacos, man. Some of the best quality tacos you can get also. Wow. Incredible. Look at this.
A 15. Con cabeza, pastor, que todo chorizo.
Got some extra lemon, extra salsa on the last one. And let's dive right in, baby.
Cebolla,
Cheers.
cilantro y crema.
If you haven't had cabeza before, I highly recommend it. It's actually really motorcycles everywhere. It's actually a really undervalued piece of meat in the States. I don't ever see people eating tacos de cabeza over there. It's some good stuff. Really soft. Cheers. All right. Well, that was the last bite of the tacos. Let's go on to the next one. Sí, por favor. All right, guys, so here I have an agua fresca. I asked the guy if I could do half limon and half piña, so half pineapple and half lime. And it also has some chia seeds in there. Oh yeah, that's super refreshing. Really refreshing. And for only 15 pesos, less than $1, wow, that's a steal if you ask me. Absolutely delicious. So far, we've only spent less than $9, about $8.88 so far. And we've eaten a lot. I'm starting to get a little full, I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna continue and we'll see what else we can get. On to the next one. All right, guys, look at the size of this torta. Oh, it's huge. You can use this as a pillow. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this thing is big. All right, let's dig in. Cheers. That was a very unflattering bite. Cheers again. Mmm. Mmm. Mm. Really good. Wow. Mmm. That pineapple salad right there, this one, it's adding a really nice sweetness. A really nice sweetness to this torta. Oh, wow. I love a torta, man. It feels it's such a comforting food, you know? A nice pillowy bread with whatever type of meat you want inside, whatever vegetation you want in there too. Absolutely delicious. The salsa that she said, really good flavor too. Mm. It has a very clean chili taste. Very clean, very good. The onion and the cilantro in there also. Like she said, a torta is basically a taco, but with a nice little bun, you know? Absolutely really delicious. Look at this. Mm. And look at this. The people were so kind. They gave us complimentary Jamaica on the house. Wow. Oh. Jamaica is like one of the most refreshing drinks I think that exists, man. Jamaica is absolutely delicious. If you guys don't know what Jamaica is, it's hibiscus flower, and they basically boil it to get this nice purple little drink that you see right in my hands right now. Perfect summertime drink, and honestly, the perfect drink to accompany with this torta right now. This is some really good stuff, man. Woo! Mm. All right, guys, look what they just brought out. 2 tacos of carne adobada. These guys brought it out on the house, man. I didn't even ask for this. They just said, here, you need to try this. Man, what kind people here, man. And they got us the drink, too. I love it, man. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to go in with a little bit of their signature red salsa here. Drizzle that on top. Drizzle that on top. She said it's spicy. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of lemon on top, too. Like I said before, guys, I can't eat tacos without absolutely drowning them in some good lime. Lime, 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 baby. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Adobada. So the carne adobada, she was telling me before I dig in, it's actually the same thing as carne de bistec, but it's a type of seasoning that they put on the meat that makes it carne adobada. So let's go in and let's see what kind of flavor this has. Let's check it out. Cheers. It also has some beans on there too. Who doesn't like some good beans? Cheers. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. That is delicious. Adobada. En el sazón adobada, ¿qué es lo que le hace tener ese sabor? ¿El chile o...?
Fíjate que esa receta...
All right. So, the meat that I have right here in my torta, this bistec, is actually the same meat that is in this taco de adobada. But she was telling me that her father brought this recipe all the way from Zamora, which is another part in Michoacan, and it's seasoned with the chile called chile guajillo, some onions, some cebolla, and garlic. And it is really, really good, man. Oh my gosh, I wish I would have got the torta of this one. This one's really good. This is the flour one. There's a reason they brought this one out. There's a reason this is their house specialty. This is really good. It has a nice roasted flavor in the background, and it also tastes very garlicky too, man. I love garlic. Garlic is delicious. Really good tortilla. The corn one. Wow. What do you guys prefer? Let me know down in the comments. Are you corn tortilla people or are you flour tortilla? Honestly, myself, I lean a little bit more towards flour sometimes, but it depends on the day. Corn tortilla is just as good. Let's not lie. This one was really good, guys. If you ever find yourself in this neck of the woods of Michoacan, you have to stop by here and get these tacos de adobada. Really, really good. I will be back for them. All right, guys. I think we're pretty much wrapped up in this stall. It's on to the next one. Muchas gracias. All right, guys, check it out. Look at this. A Mexican street hamburger, baby. Woo-hoo! Look at this. You got a nice little thin slab of ground beef. The potatoes. All right, let's dig in. Let's start off with the potato. Cheers. Tastes like a pretty regular French potato. The ketchup is really good, actually. It tastes like this regular Heinz ketchup, maybe a little bit watered down. Good stuff, though. All right, hamburger, baby. Let's do this. This is arguably one of the most famous steaks in the United States, and we're having it on a street in Mexico. Look at this. Woo-hoo. All right, hamburger time, man. It's hot. Cheers. It has jalapenos in there, a little pico de gallo action in there, some lettuce, some American cheese. Wow. All right, guys, so here's the hamburger. I've had thousands of hamburgers in the States, and I love hamburgers. They're one of my favorite foods in the world. And this is good. This is a good, solid hamburger. If you were craving a hamburger and you just so happen to find yourself in the middle of Mexico with no American food, or you wanted some good old-fashioned American flavor in your tongue, this would definitely hit the spot for you. Look at this, Mexican hamburger. Good stuff. And comes with a little weenie too. Look at that. It's kind of jiggling. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm pretty full. It's been a full day of eating. We've ate everything from desserts to entrees to snacks to drinks to everything in between. And I think this might be the last one because I am full, guys. I'm really full. ¿Cuánto cuesta la hamburguesa? 60 pesos. 60 pesos. 70 pesos is. All right, guys. $3.33 for this hamburger, fries, wiener, and jalapeno. I mean, where can you get that kind of deal? Not even at the dollar menu in the United States could you get a deal like this, man. Absolutely phenomenal deal. But I'm not gonna lie, I am getting pretty stuffed. It is gonna be, man, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it to those $20, man. I don't know where we're at right now, but I don't think it's anywhere near close to $20 still. Man, God, what a bang for your buck you get out here in Mexico, man. What a phenomenal bang for your buck. Whew. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on to the next one. All right, guys, I'm absolutely stuffed, man. It has been a long day of just eating. I need to take a rest. I need to go sit down somewhere and just relax and just kick my feet up because I am stuffed. So our grand total today was 385 pesos or $19.25. So, you know, I think we did pretty good for our first street food challenge. It is starting to rain. I think it is time we wrap this video up. Please comment down below what you thought of the video. Like this video, subscribe, share it to everybody that you know, guys, and peace.